Hi everyone. This event offers interpretation into Spanish, so please select your language as Spanish by clicking the button. I'm not sure if we do have the button, but
Yes, we do have it.
click on the globe icon that says interpretation, and this will allow you to hear the presentation as you normally would and hear the interpreter when someone participates. If you are on a smart device, touch your screen lightly and select the three dots to view the language options. If you have any questions or issues, please post them on the chat so the facilitator can assist you. Hola a todos, este evento ofrece interpretación simultánea al español. Desde su computadora, por favor, haga clic en el icono de globo terráqueo que dice Interpretación y seleccione Español. Si solo desea escuchar al intérprete, silencie el audio original. Desde un teléfono inteligente o una tableta, toque ligeramente la pantalla para ver el menú de 3 puntos que dice Más y después seleccione la interpretación de idiomas, después Español y silencie el audio original. Termine la selección con Listo o Done para comenzar a escuchar al intérprete. Gracias. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. So if everybody, can I continue, Victoria?
No, okay. I think you have to do it. I'm not allowed to do it. Don't know why.
Do I do the interpretation?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. She will be, so Anna is English to Spanish then?
Yes.
Okay. Did that work? I don't think that worked.
Is anybody getting the icon?
So we're looking
Okay.
for a
Yes,
little globe.
yes.
Oh, there it is.
Now-
Yep, it's there.
Okay.
So if you want Spanish, click the globe.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so can I continue then, Victoria?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, just to continue, welcome everybody. I will share with you that just some housekeeping. We are recording this meeting just to let you know about that. If you're in a position that is loud background, just keep your phone muted. We will probably be under an hour for this meeting. And if anybody has any questions at the end of the call, we'll have a chance to answer any questions. So we'll get started with, so like I said, my name's Christine and welcome. We have a number of people that are on the call. So thank you everybody for coming. We're going to talk about the approval of minutes and upcoming events and the board elections that we're here for. So would somebody like to motion to approve the meeting minutes from our last open meeting?
I motion to approve.
I second the motion.
Thank you. And all of our meeting minutes are on our website for those that haven't seen them recently. So just to let you guys know, I want to take this a quick opportunity to remind you of some last minute things that are the last few events, I should say, of the school year. If you haven't already noticed, there are some bins out at the front of the schools. Both campuses were collecting used sneakers. And so you can drop them off there. And I believe there are going to be some used uniform donation bins as well. If they're not out already, they will be later this week. And we also have a volunteer breakfast tomorrow morning at the elementary school for those that have helped with various volunteer opportunities in our community, either running club, room parents, helping with the teachers in their classrooms. Everybody that has volunteered in any capacity is welcome to join the breakfast that's taking place tomorrow morning at the elementary school. We have one last Kona Ice for the elementary school on June 15th. And then the last day of school is the 16th. And we will be doing a potluck at the 20th Street Park like we did last year that had a really nice turnout. And so the reason why we're all here is because we have a number of board members that are stepping down. And so I want to take this opportunity to thank everybody that helped us this last year or the last few years. These 4 members are going to be stepping down, and I really appreciate all that their help that they have done this year. So Julie, Victoria, Tanya, and Elise will be stepping down. And so those are some open positions for our board. Now we do have 9 actual positions. So you can see here, there are 9 blue boxes there. And those are all the different positions that we have that make up our Friends PTO board. And so a number of us are going to be staying on in various capacities, but there are going to be, we already have been short 2 already going into this election. So in total, we have 6 open board positions. And so it's interesting the way our bylaws are set up, but I will tell you, everybody that wants to volunteer has an opportunity. So while we do have 8 candidates that have expressed interest in being part of the board, we definitely have positions, be it coordinating positions or supporting roles, even if they do not get voted to one of the blue boxes. So everybody has an opportunity to still volunteer. So we're not going to turn anybody away. But you can see here that we've got a number of coordinator positions that some are new that I thought would be a good opportunity to help support the various positions. So I guess we'll move on forward, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the election process. So as I was alluding to, according to our bylaws, we have certain rules, the way we run our elections. And the way it's currently set up is people run to be a member of the board, not for a specific role. So a person would not be running to be the fundraising coordinator. They are just running to be part of the board. And then those that receive the most votes will be part of the board. And what we decided was a planning meeting that's going to take place on Thursday, June 8th, whereby all these 6 people that are elected to the board tonight would be together to sort out, okay, you're going to be treasurer, you're going to be fundraising, you're going to be the event or the cultural lead. And so it'll be talked about, and everybody will figure out, okay, what makes the most sense based on various dynamics. And so anybody that is not voted to those 6 board positions, I still have extended the invitation to them to come to our meeting on Thursday, because like I said, there are plenty of opportunities, plenty of coordinating roles, plenty of jobs to be had. So they clearly have expressed interest in volunteering with their PTO, and we would like to include them in whatever capacity we can. So that's the election process. And I'm going to turn this over to the candidates. We have, like I said, 8 candidates that have expressed interest in being part of our board. And we're just going to run through. I thought it would be nice to have the candidates introduce themselves. And so we're going to go through all the different candidates, and they can talk about themselves. I guess kind of limit it to something that's reasonable. I don't know, 30 seconds, whatever is appropriate, just to say hi, and you guys can say a few words, and then once we have all 8 candidates do their introductions, then we'll have you guys vote for the 6 of the 8 candidates. Okay. So this is in no particular order. Actually, it's alphabetical order. So I think Amanda's on the call. Amanda, would you like to say a few words?
Sure. Hi, I'm Amanda. I've been around most of the year. I led the Multicultural Festival earlier this year. I have 2 kids in the fall going to AEA. I'm currently on the board of Rasabanda, which is the German immersion school in El Cajon, and I have plenty of experience doing yearbook, leading events, among other things. But yeah, I would love to be on the board just to make an impact and see what I can do next year.
Thank you, Amanda. And so just to let you know, so Amanda has been interested in the event or the cultural lead. And if anybody is introducing themselves, you can also say what roles you might be interested in. And so Andrea.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. I have 2 sons, going to be a 1st grader and 4th grader next year. By practice, I'm a massage therapist. I've had my own practice for almost 20 years. So I'm pretty organized and a self-starter. I've been helping out a lot this year with events, whether it was the gala, the Multicultural Fest, and I've really enjoyed it. So I'm hoping to get more involved next year. I've always been a room parent. So I feel like room parent coordinator is like a natural ease into position. Also just being a volunteer and kind of seeing how it's worked over the last couple of years. I think volunteer coordinator would also be a good fit for me. But yeah, I'm really excited to help out next year in whatever capacity, and I look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. And Katie, I think Katie's on the call. Is she maybe unmuting herself?
I don't see her.
I don't see her either.
I thought she was in the waiting room. Did something happen? She was here. Well, if she's not here, I guess I can introduce her for you guys. I know another member here is another candidate, I should say, is also not on the call. So anyway, Katie is a mom that has a son going into first grade, and she also has 3 other future AEA students. She's a dance teacher and runs the after-school program at the Helix High School. And she loves education, nature, family, and career, and a career that she can be creative. And she would like to help support FoAEA in various ways. And she is flexible on her position. So she said that she's open to whatever position she thinks would fit best. So Katie is would be a great addition. So I'll let the next person, I think Lorene is on the call. Lorene? Are you muted?
Yep, she's muted.
There we go. Sorry, I couldn't get back to the screen. My name is Lorene. I have 2 children, Eva, who is in 2nd grade, and Preston is in 1st grade. I found myself at all the events this year, like volunteering, selling things, doing all these things. And then I was like, they had mentioned it to me and I was like, yeah, I'm here all the time. Why not actually be a little more involved and actually maybe help with some more of the background things? Also doing the front things I was doing too, but maybe I can be a little more helpful. As you see, sorry if I get a call. I'm a OBGYN and I'm currently on call tonight. So I apologize if I may have to run in the middle of something. But I feel that I would love to be a part of the board. I would love to kind of make a little bit of a difference at our school, as you guys have really raised the bar this last year. I've been in AEA since COVID started, so I don't really know what happened pre-COVID, but I just feel like all the things you guys did this year were so vital to our community, and I just think I'd get a lot of joy out of being a part of that. And as far as position, honestly, whatever you guys think, you guys know me, whatever you guys think is best suited for me and where there's a need, I'd be happy with helping.
Great. Thank you, Lorene. And Melissa, I think Melissa's here.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm on my phone and so it's acting weird. Hi, I'm Melissa. I think I know probably several of you. I have going into 3rd grader Weston, and that's it. I have helped with a lot of the events this last year, and I've just enjoyed the community, both for, the parents and the kids seeing us get together and that kind of thing. So I just wanted to be a bigger part of it if I can. So I'm helping for social media, ask, any kind of help with the social media because I'm super interested in it. I do it for my work too, and it's just a lot of fun for me. But if that's not available, I'll help in any way I can. And also, I just want to say too, like Lorene said, this year was just amazing compared to before. Maybe that's because of COVID, but it's just been awesome events. So.
Great. Thank you, Melissa. And we have Rosalie. I know Rosalie is on the call.
Yep, I'm here. Hi, everyone. I'm Rosalie. I have 2 kids. Leon is going to be in 4th grade next year, and Lara is going to join 2nd grade. I moved to the US in 2011, and my background is in tech, but I realized, oh, California, I can do tech. What else can I do here? So I naturally just decided to become a tech translator, and I very much enjoy doing that. I've been working as a translation project manager for the last couple of years, and I've been active in the German speaking community here in San Diego since we moved here. And I really enjoy that we can all celebrate the German festivals together, that we can bring the culture in, and that we can show the kids where the festivities come from Germany. And I would like to keep doing that if I get elected to the board. For the German club in El Cajon, I used to serve as the treasurer for their choir. And in my position as a project manager, I also did a lot of budgeting, a lot of KPIs, a lot of just number juggling. And I think I'm pretty good with that. And I just generally like to save money and like to look at numbers. So it came pretty natural to me to be interested in the position as the treasurer.
Great. Thank you, Rosalie. And Vanessa, I know, is not here on the call. She is fortunate to be in Germany right now. So I'll just do a quick introduction of Vanessa. She is a mom of several kids. She has a third grade twin girls. And this will be going into this next school year. So her twins will be going into third grade. She will have a daughter going into kindergarten. And then her son, I believe, is maybe 5 or 6 months old, her son Fritz. So he's a future Einstein student as well. She was born and raised in Germany, moved to the United States in 2008. I think she moved in San Francisco first, and then she's been in San Diego, I think, since 2011 or something like that. But she has been very active in the San Diego startup scene. She's a VP of a company. She does analytics, leading a global team. I think she's got 27 people under her. And she really values the Einstein community and the German cultural element. And she'd like to help get more people involved from our community. And so she's expressed interest in several different positions: the fundraising coordinator, the volunteer coordinator, and the secretary. So I know Vanessa was bummed to miss this week, but she already took her kids out. So she's going to be in Germany for a few weeks. So she unfortunately could not be here today. And then Vanessa Klein, I think, is on as well.
Hi, yes, I'm Vanessa Klein. Has my maiden name on there. I have a kindergartner right now in KC, and I have a preschool at Rasabanda that'll be attending in kindergarten next year. And I hope to help in the cultural lead department, just because I feel like I really enjoyed the Multicultural Fest, and I helped organize, and I feel like I have a lot of creativity that can, bring to the board. And
Great. Thank you, Vanessa. And I think that is the 8 candidates that are up for the election. So as I mentioned earlier, we have 6 open positions. And so I think in the chat box, Julie was going to put the link. And
Yep,
so
I just did.
if you guys can click on the link and you guys can choose there, you'll see 8 names. And so next to each name is a yes or a no. Now, it's not intended to be like a slight against that person. It's just if we need to pick 6 people from those 8, or each person can choose 6 of those 8 to be elected to our board. So please only check box 6 names in the yes. Does that make sense to everybody?
And we're voting for the
seems
6
to.
people. We're voting for the 6 people who will be voting members of the board. There are additional positions that are not voting members, but.
Correct. So if you don't win, you're still in.
Win.
Everyone gets a car today. Just at Oprah, you get a car, you get a car,
You get a car.
everyone gets a car. And I guess the link is working because I see votes coming in.
So I'm going to try and vote from my phone because I don't think I can vote from my computer. I would screw up, I think, the screen sharing.
Someone did ask, is it possible to briefly see all the slides again?
Yes.
Christine, do you want to just click through them?
Yes. Which slides? The positions or the people?
Candidates, I think.
Okay, so I'll just spend a few minutes or a minute on each one. So this is Amanda. Andrea. Katie. Lorene. Melissa. Rosalie. Vanessa. We have two different Vanessas. And then the other Vanessa.
So it looks like we do still need a few people to vote based on the
Yeah.
number of people on the call. So we're gonna give it, oh, a few more just came in.
Would anybody like me to go through the slides again?
I think we're probably good. We're almost at the number of people that are on.
Remember, we have 3 translators that will not be voting.
Okay.
You ready for the,
Not yet. I'm just tallying real quickly here. One more quick second. And then I gotta just throw in a formula. Okay. Just give me one quick second. Okay. Christine, I will text you. It was close. It was close.
again, thank you for everybody for being here, for volunteering to be a candidate, for helping to vote, for giving up part of your Tuesday night to help us and give some feedback and direction for the upcoming board of directors. Really appreciate it. Okay, so I just got the text message from Julie. So I guess drum roll, please. The winners are Amanda, Andrea, Katie, Lorene, Rosalie, and Vanessa K. Congratulations, you guys. I'll have Julie type it into the chat box.
Yep.
So thank you very much, everybody. As I mentioned before, I look forward to having all of you candidates and the existing board members at our meeting on Thursday. And for those that have any questions or comments, I'll give you guys this opportunity right now. If anybody has any questions. Is everybody still here? No questions, no comments? Congratulations to all the winners. I'm looking forward to working with you guys. And on Thursday, we are going to review the calendar and the budget and figure out how best to plan events for this next coming school year. And if there's nothing else, I guess I'll wrap this up. Tell everybody thank you. Dankeschön, gracias. We look forward to seeing everybody in August. As you guys probably are well aware, the first day of school is August 21st. And there very possibly could be some events that take place right before the first day of school. So stay tuned. We're finalizing some details with administration. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the school year and have a wonderful summer, everybody. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Have a great night.
Thank
you
you.
guys.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Tschüss.